I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up the USA view. Ric Grenell to step down from Kennedy Center after politicized tenure and arts community backlash. Ric Grenell, a close ally of Donald Trump, is stepping down today as president of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts following a controversial tenure that drew criticism from artists and LGBTQ advocates. According to reports, Ric Grenell will transition out of the role but remain involved as an unpaid consultant. He is expected to be succeeded by Matt Floca, the center's vice president of facilities operation. The leadership change is expected to be announced during a Kennedy Center board meeting at the White House that Trump is slated to attend. Grenell took control of the institution in February 2025 after Trump reshaped its leadership, calling the overhaul part of a coming of golden age for American art and culture. The move sparked backlash across the arts community. Lin-Manuel Miranda canceled the planned staging of Hamilton, and Issa Rae scrapped a sold-out appearance. A Pride concert featuring the Gay Men's Chorus of Washington, D.C. and the National Symphony Orchestra was also canceled, and some WorldPride 2025 events moved elsewhere. Tensions grew further when members of the Log Cabin Republicans disrupted a performance by guitarist Yasmin Williams. The transition comes as the center prepares for a major renovation. Trump has announced the venue will close in July for 2 years for construction, revitalization, and complete rebuilding, promising a new and spectacular entertainment complex. Congress has approved roughly $257 million for the project. Wow. Well, listen, when artists start canceling faster than a streaming service after one bad season, you know something's wrong, okay? When Ric Grenell took over John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, the community clapped back hard, you know, and unfortunately, people started pulling shows like Pride concerts and stuff like that, you know, but, you know, the Kennedy Center was hosting about 2,000 performances a year. But lately, the biggest production there has been the political drama that's going on, you know. Art thrives on creativity. It really does. But what they've been putting out the last year since this new change is sad. Like the Kennedy Center Honors was just something that I always loved to watch. Mm-hmm. Their galas were amazing. And it's just now I'm kind of like, is John F. Kennedy like rolling over in his grave right now going, because you know they're going to take his name off it too. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, well, what do you think, Edward?
Well, they've added his name to that as well. So, you know, you might as well just destroy the whole building at this point. I mean, yeah, he's just somebody that obviously is out of touch with arts and culture, because arts and culture reflect what our community and what our environment is today. Mm. And obviously we have so much in the spectrum to celebrate with that. And obviously, you know, a space like the Kennedy Center, which is all-inclusive and shows all different types, obviously disturbed him. Yeah. And you know, it's not surprising to see somebody under his administration only really settling into their role for about a year and then exits, you know, yeah. Whether by themselves or, you know, that they get rid of them. So,
outed, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just typical of what we see in this organ. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, they're going to probably do some damage to this building with the money that they're going to have. And,
sure.
You know, it's going to be like, you know, left to other people in the future to clean it up, unfortunately.
And he's probably putting a casino in there, too.
Oh my God!
But
listen, you can't.
I'm not against that.
I am. Look, you can't have art and culture without LGBTQ plus.
Correct.
Period.
Right. And well, but to Edward's point, you said he's putting, you know, Ric Grenell is out of touch with arts and culture. Well, that's the point of this administration, to appoint people who have no qualifications to do what they're doing and let them just sort of naturally muck it up. I mean, we've got Linda McMahon, the high priestess of one of the wrestling things,
yeah.
In charge of education.
Yeah.
In charge of education. But
yeah.
Rick, hey girl, at least you outlasted dog killer Kristi Noem. So you got that. Put that on your resume.
But he got replaced by a janitor, the head janitor, right?
Vice president of facilities operations.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah,
get it right.
The head janitor.
He's got all the keys.
Yeah, but I'm so ashamed to admit I'd hit it.
Oh,
I'd hit it.
I'm going to end on there. Sorry, man. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.